G'day! Welcome to this video series chatting about all things evidence-based library and information practice. What it is, where it came from, tips and tricks on how to get started, and the challenges and opportunities with implementing evidence-based practice at an individual and also an organisational level. In this video, I thought I'd just briefly touch on where it all came from and where it started. And that happened in the 90s when medical librarians caught on to evidence-based practice in the medicine profession and started to apply this model to their own professional practice. And it wasn't until maybe the early 2000s when those few early definitions were published when conversation really gained momentum. And since then, over the last couple of decades, there have been a number of studies that have sought to better understand the nuances and the influences and what it looks like within our own library and information science professional context. There is still a lot that we don't know, particularly how it happens and what it looks like at an organisational level. And this is particularly important, I think, because now more than ever, libraries are called upon to demonstrate their value and impact to their communities and also be seen to be better aligned or their services better aligned with the objectives and strategic directions of their parent organisations. And so, I think there are two distinguishing features of evidence-based practice within our own professional context as opposed to others, and that is the types of evidence that is valued and applied in our professional practice, and the second being how the dynamics around decision making and how that happens at an organisational level. Evidence-based practice also happens in education and in government policy making as well. So we're not the only profession that practices or has adopted evidence-based practice as a model for continuous improvement. If you have any questions about evidence-based practice or if there's a particular aspect that you want me to touch on, please do let me know in the comments, or you can tweet me on Twitter at @acristel. So until then, cheers!